This is Nocturnal Sonata bringing you a new video. I am using the Mtar rapid fire variation on Strike Zone. I like using this video in particular because it showcases some of the negatives of using rapid fire, namely you do lose some range, but it also showcases some of the positive things at very close quarter combat, which I kind of think that's where the rapid fire Mtar really shines at, is in those close quarter moments. However, I will say that the rapid fire attachment on most other SMGs creates quite a significant amount of recoil. On the Mtar, the recoil is it's noticeable, but I'd almost like to say it's negligible, in the sense that I don't really find it much of a problem to control at all. Now naturally I'm using a grip, which I think is quite important. We'll get into that class in a minute. We all know the Mtar quite well. We all know that it is easily one of the best SMGs in the game. I wouldn't class it now as the best SMG. For competitive play, I think the Vector is. For non-competitive play, the Ripper is, just for versatility, but this is easily within there. And you can be competitive with it with all of the other SMGs, and it's still competitively used quite a lot. But the rapid fire variation adds even more bullets to spew out of that gun with that power, that range. So you're getting an awful lot out of the gun by adding rapid fire onto it. And like I say, with almost no real problem with controlling it, which to me is fantastic. You take another gun like the Vector, for example, and you add rapid fire onto that, which is a very good loadout. There's quite a significant amount of recoil added onto it. The CBJ, for example, rapid fire, just so much extra recoil. Obviously the Ripper adding on rapid fire doesn't do anything to the gun, so there's no real point in using it, other than if you're going to switch to the assault rifle mode. But we're not talking about the Ripper, we're talking about the Mtar here. So what do I run with the Mtar rapid fire? Obviously I run a grip, and I run rapid fire with it. Only 2 attachments, that's all you need. Obviously if you're not comfortable using sights of the Mtar, then you're going to have to add a 3rd attachment onto that. My opinion is that the iron sights, although are not terrible, you can get used to them quite easily, and they're not really that obtrusive once you understand how they function. As far as class loadouts go, because it's rapid fire and because you're spewing out a lot of bullets, one of the crutch perks for me is definitely going to be fast reloads. So the ability to change mag very quickly, very important. As with all my SMG classes, I very much favour using stacking marathon and agility together, so I move around the map very quickly, but I don't have to stop moving around the map very quickly, which is great. If you're not really interested in doing that so much, then I would say lose the agility and replace the agility with something else, but I would highly recommend keeping the marathon. Obviously crutch perks are dead silence, ready up, and focus. Those are 3 crutch perks with any SMG class. Without those, you're making life very difficult for yourself unnecessarily. My opinion of the Mtar rapid fire, it's one of the few guns in the game that I have literally dropped 40+ kills in the TDM, in the sense that it's a beast. I do like using the Mtar without rapid fire, but to be perfectly honest, I think it's outclassed by a lot of SMGs. For me personally, I'd much rather have the Vector or the Ripper in my hands than the Mtar. But the Mtar in this variation with rapid fire is one of my most used SMGs. In fact, currently, in the time of making this video, it's my most used SMG, and it's been primarily done with rapid fire. In fact, exclusively done with rapid fire. I don't think I've used the Mtar without rapid fire since the day I reset my stats, which was quite a long time ago. Obviously this isn't my main account that I'm showcasing the Mtar with, this was just a mess around. Panic knife there, which is the most infuriating thing in this game, are people that panic knife. But anyway,
SATCOM spotted.
So we've got our class set up. We know what perks we want to add onto it. As far as play style, I would say the more aggressive you play this weapon, the better it is. This isn't really a weapon to hang around with, because you're not really making the best use of it by doing that. This is a weapon you do want to get in people's faces with. You want to make use of that rapid fire. It's very powerful with the rapid fire. Hip fire is not the best, but it can work. It's okay. It hip fires better than the Vector, that's for sure, and I'm really not a big fan of using rapid fire on the Vector. As you can see, range is not fantastic, but with the ammo count and the magazine capacity, it's perfectly doable. Once you can just control it at range, which is the only real problem, it's pretty easy. So for me, this is by far the best gun to put rapid fire on with, outside of the LMG range class, of course. But we'll get into videos detailing that another time. For the SMGs, this is the best rapid fire class for me. And it's in this setup, it's one of the best weapons in the game, and it's one of my favorite weapons to be very aggressive with. Anyway, this is Nocturnal Sonata, and I'll see you next time.
Nice work, team. Well done.